I'm really interested in films about American folk heroes, one of whom is, of course, Paul Bunyan, and I love horror films, so when I discovered the existence of Axe Giant, The Wrath of Paul Bunyan, I knew I wanted to watch this. And in general, I'd say it's a pretty decent experience. It's quite an easy watch. It's not terrifyingly scary, but it is good fun. You don't need to know much about Paul Bunyan to enjoy it. But if you are familiar with Paul Bunyan, it does add an extra layer of interest there. This was released in 2013. It's directed by Gary Jones. It's written by Jeff Miller, Gary Jones, and Jason Ancona, with a cast including Amber Connor, Tom Downey, Jesse Kove, Kristina, Kopf, and various others. And the film itself is taking place at this camp, and basically Paul Bunyan is alive and terrorising people. Great concept, generally quite straightforward, very, very strong start. But then I will say it slows down as we get to know the characters, which is necessary, but it's slowed down for a little bit too long and nothing happens for quite a chunk of time. However, in that chunk of time, we are spending it outdoors and the environment is gorgeous. We have beautiful shots of nature, of some lovely animals. So it may not be the scary experience I want during that time period, but it's still enjoyable. It's pleasant. It's quite nice. There's a lot to look at and I really liked it. The performances are also really good and the characters we meet are believable. So yes, it was a little slow. The pacing could be better, but it's not terrible. And after about 30 minutes, we meet Paul Bunyan again and things really pick up from there and it becomes quite suspenseful. The music is really great. It really adds to the atmosphere. Really good use of sound. And I also like the appearance of the character, the way they've designed the character. I thought that worked really well. The film's a little gory in a really fun way, which I rather loved. So as I said, it's not scary, but it is quite a fun horror film. We also have some good camera work and some good editing. Visually, it is definitely a satisfying experience and the music and the sound are great. The performances are great. It's not scary, but it is a little gory and rather fun. The pacing could be better, but in general, I came away from the film feeling pretty satisfied with the experience. And whether you're familiar with Paul Bunyan or you're just looking for a fun, easy watch that's rather pleasant in terms of being gory and visually satisfying, then I'd say Axe Giant, The Wrath of Paul Bunyan might be one that's worth watching.